What's up guys, it's Nano here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple 3D render that's nice and clean. For example, this one. This is the one I'm going to be teaching you how to make. So let's get right into it. First, what you want to do is you want to go File, Merge, and open up your AI. I already did that. And then you want to go Open Up, click the plus sign beside it, and however many paths there are, you want to go to Extrude NURBS for however many there are, and then you want to drag your paths into the Extrude NURBS. Once you've done that, you can just delete this, close these for space, and move them into the Lightroom better. Oh, I don't have a light in front of it, that's why. Okay. Put that there. Okay, once you've done that, you want to select your Extrude NURBS, go to Object, go to Movement, and on the very far right, it's the Depth tab. So I like to put mine on 150. It's just whatever looks good to you. It's different for most logos. The depth won't be the same, so just find one that looks similar to this, and then it's all pointy, as you can see. Why is it doing this? It's really pointy, so you want to go to Caps, Fillet Caps, and Fillet Caps, and you want to put the steps and the radius on 2 for both of them, and that rounds it out more. And once you've done that, you want to go to your rotate tool, or if your rotate tool is not actually, if your rotate tool is not beside your logo, instead of just rotating it in like place, it's gonna rotate it around like an axis. So what you want to do to fix that is you want to select this right here, go to the movement tool, and move this right into the center of your logo. Once you've done that, it's gonna put the axis in the center of your logo, so you can deselect this, go to your rotate, and then I like to put mine at an angle. Let's do, what does that look like? Move it back some more. Don't know why it's taking so long to render. Oh, I do. It's because that and that. Now you can see kind of what it looks like. Then you want to go and put your material on. So to do this, you're probably going to want to do a grunge material. So you're going to want to go to Google, and then you're going to want to search, concrete stocks, and it should come up with I don't like that. Just search concrete. You're gonna find better ones if you just search concrete. And go to images. And find one that you think looks nice. I think the one I'm using is, I think either that one or that one. And then you want to go to this, double click, right click it, edit, select color, click the arrow beside texture, go to load image, find your image, and select it. And when it pulls this up, you click yes, and it should come up with that. What you want to do is deselect specular, then you go to color, click on this, and then go to copy channel, and then put displacement, paste channel, then go to bump, paste channel, and put it on 10, and that's your grunge material. Put that one on there, and then once you've done that, you go to the side over here, hold control and select each one of them, go to projection, cubic, seamless, and then render that out, and it should look like this with your grunge material on it. And then you're gonna wanna, here, I don't like the way I have my logo angled, so I'm gonna tilt that one here. How did I have it angled when I did it the first time? Okay, yeah, I like that. So it's more that way. Once you've done this, once you've found the right angle, you want to select your extrude NURBS, Control C, Control V, and that's how you copy paste them. And make sure you have the copied ones selected. And the plugins you're going to need are Nitroblast and Reaper. I'm not putting them in the description, but I know that there's numerous videos on YouTube where you can find these and download them. You want to go to Nitroblast, main, high, do pieces 170, then click on fracture and wait for it to break. It might take a minute depending on how fast your computer is. I know mine's pretty good, so mine's not going to take as long. Where's my water bottle? Alright, once it's done, it should bring up these blue and yellow materials, and it automatically puts the yellow ones on there. What you want to do is, I like to delete the yellow materials, and then you go to MoGraph, fracture, and then open up each one of these, go to main pieces, dynamic, select the top one, hold shift and select the bottom piece, and it should select all the ones in between. Drag that into fracture, and then delete the Nitroblast extrude NURBS that you just got it from, and you do that for each one of these. So drag them all into fracture. And once you're done deleting these Nitroblast extrude NURBS afterwards, it's not going to make a difference because you don't have your pieces inside of it anymore. Alright, once you've done that, if you render it out, you'll see that it's got the yellow cracks in it. That's not what we're doing for this tutorial. You can experiment with that if you'd like to. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you can get some cool stuff out of it. But you want to take and select all of these yellow ones. So click the top yellow material, scroll down to the bottom one, hold shift and click the bottom one. Click backspace to delete. And that will delete all of the yellow ones. Let's see. And then it's going to come up with this gray lines instead. That means there's no material on it. So you want to select the top piece, hold shift, select the bottom one, click on the material you used for your main logo, right click it, go to apply, and it will put it on your logo, and it's gonna look like that. To fix that, you make sure you have all of these materials that you just put on there. Click on it, click shift, go to the bottom, projection, cubic, and seamless. You always do projection, cubic, seamless, and then it fixes it, and it just has your normal material on there. And now what you want to do is you go to MoGraph, Effector, Random, and then hold up. If you mess with the strength here, alright, sorry I had to pause it there, but once you've got your random, you just keep that normal, and just keep the random there, and you can already see where the segments are starting to form. Then what you want to do is the first extrude NURBS that you had, select them, Control C, Control V, and then however many extrude NURBS you have, go and put that many atom arrays on. So do 3 atom arrays, and then drag your extrude NURBS into the atom arrays, and you should have these line outlines. So what you want to do to fix the circles on them is you select each atom array, and then you go to cylinder radius 1, sphere radius 0.8, and that should take the circles away and leave you with an outline. And then what you want to do with the outline is take your material, take a nice, make yourself a glow material. So go to color, pick a color. I'm just gonna do blue. Quick little, I'm not gonna do it too good just because tutorial purposes, gotta speed it up. And drag your material onto the atom arrays. And it makes them blue. Render that out, see what that looks like. And that's how you get an outline. I don't know why my computer's been doing that, but that probably won't show up on yours. But when you render it out, those lines right there, I don't know what it is, but it's not going to show up, trust me. So once you've got that, what you want to do is take and select your atom arrays, Control C, Control V. Then you want to go to plugins, go to your Reaper, and however many atom arrays you want to do, that many Reapers, and drag your atom arrays into the Reapers. Then you want to go to put the radius on 1, put the strands on 1. Oh, sorry, no, that's not what you want to do. Delete those and don't duplicate your arrays. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let's see if I still got it. How it was. Yeah, okay. Take your first extrude NURBS, Control C, Control V, and then you want to do however many Reapers that you have extrude NURBS. So I'm going to do 3. Open up your extrude NURBS, take the paths and put them into the Reaper. Then you can just delete these extrude NURBS because you don't need them anymore. You should have this right here, what you want to do to fix that is select each one of your Reapers, go to radius, put it on one strand, and then you can just keep it like that. And as you can see, it kind of looks like there's wires coming out of your render. What you want to do is take it and hold on. You gotta move this up into the center. See, it's gonna lag a little bit. That's what Nitroblast does. Nitroblast lags your computer a little bit. But you want to go to the size, and then you size down the Reapers so there's not too many wires in there. And then you just move it to a spot where you like it. So put it right there. And then drag your material. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Drag your material onto the Reapers. And then you get that. So now you're done with your render. So what you want to do now is go to your render settings, go to output 1280 by 720, save PNG, go here, and then you want to save it somewhere and label it. So I'm just going to label mine Toot just for tutorial purposes. And then you want to go to, oh yeah, when you do PNG, make sure you have these two selected, because if you don't, it won't show up as a PNG. Then you want to go to Effect, Ambient Occlusion, and then Global Illumination, and leave those how they are. Then you can render. Mine's going to take a little bit to render, but once it's done, I'll be back. So I'm just going to pause it. Bye. Alright, I'm back, and now that it's done rendering, just open up your library and go to wherever you saved it, and it should be there. I don't know. Just go to save. Okay. Sorry, because I didn't render mine right. But just go to pictures, wherever you saved it, and it should be there as a PNG. Mine is cut off a little bit because I didn't put mine into the render, into the camera right. I was just going a little bit fast for the tutorial. But there you have your PNG image of your render, and you can do whatever colors you want. You can experiment with the coils and with the outlines and stuff, and a good plugin, Nitroblast, is great to experiment with. So I hope you learned something from this video, and peace. Yeah.